Welcome to the full course of failure management. You manage your success, you manage your wellness, but it is extremely required to manage your failure so that you can effectively put your learning into daily practice and not to fail again and again. Listen to this video, note down the tools and technique, put them into your practice and create difference to create a wow life as you move on. Hope you have already read Ramayana. When the bridge is being created by Banarsena, the Hunumans from Sri Lanka to India, then big stones are thrown in the ocean to create a bridge for Ramchandra to go. Now, there were few little squirrel. The squirrel has got enormous capability and eagerness to contribute something, but he was quite at a loss. What you can do that all of Banarsena putting the big stone throwing in the ocean to create some bridges, create some pathway to traverse. He thought he was the burning eager and burning desire to contribute something differently, and he saw that there are considerable amount of gap between two big stones. So what he did with his little capability, little eagerness to have do something bigger. So what he did, put up small stone and gap identified by the squirrel and put the small stone to strengthen the pathway, and that's how the pathway was really rock solid. This effort of squirrel with the enormous leadership power were highly appreciated by Ramchandra. In the same manner, whatever happening in your surrounding, do not keep quiet. Just try to be innovative, to contribute something so that your little effort will make the difference. What else you can do to make difference? That is the fundamental essence that you should put forward every day, every moment as you move on. In your winning aspiration, the mission critical important factor is forget, forgive, and apology. If you really sincerely pay your gratitude and say sorry, the escalation can calm down. If you forgive others for their effort but fail to meet the commitment and forget the setback and have a burning desire to come back with a strong irony, then your success probability will definitely go high with the positive aspiration and enthusiasm that you have. Have a strong commitment that you will learn from others' failure management platform. Be a great observer and model how others has got the opportunity to do something unique to come out from the difficult situation in their life. When they fail, how they can get positive enthusiasm to fight back. When they fail, how they learn quickly from the mistake and do something great so that their failure and the limitations are really suppressed by their capability, and the strength. Do some research on that, put forward in your daily practice, and create wow life. Overthinking will make yourself defocused. your decision making, your stability of mind will be really puzzled and you will be failing again and again. Stop overthinking, start action towards your purposeful life living, which will be creating sustainable amount of survivability. Not only the survivability, it will provide the sustainable growth in your journey you are on. Do not take for granted your own and your subordinates' work. In order to have a great team spirit being created, it is essentially required that you should appreciate small effort which is actually helping to achieve the milestone, smaller but having the value, and smaller value creation creates a difference. So appreciate as you move on. Little appreciation will create encouragement, aspiration, enthusiasm, motivation, and the individual resource will be more powerful, more agile, more flexible to make the commitment fulfilled in a full strength. BBCC is the winning mantra to convert the challenges into opportunity. What's that? Belief. A rat went up to 39th floor and destroyed some uniquely important paper. It has got a belief not to fall. It has got a belief that it can go up. It has got a belief that it can make something exorbitantly high to go up. Similarly, be believer that you have got the capability to create something winning today. Regularly have the courage to make the change and be bold to have the situational alignment for the improvement for every day. Remember, small improvement every day create a big difference in week. Big difference in week creates exorbitantly 52 weeks accumulation in the year. Thus, successful people grow each year, which is the mindset of putting something differently in the every moment. Rejection is quite normal. Make every rejection as a stepping stone of the success. When people reject, when you are getting rejected, when your ideas are getting rejected, then believe that there are something to improve and your little effort this time will create something wow so that people will not be getting any chance to reject further. You must have end-to-end ownership. You must have the accountability, responsibility, and commitment to learn and create idea, put your action to convert the idea into execution excellence. That's how it is no more a blame game, rather ensuring things are placed in a given point of time to accomplish the idea to be converted into reality as product and services to make considerable amount of difference in people's life, either by quality enhancement or by solving unique problem and creating one extra mile for your sustainable development, getting the competitive advantage in your pathway. Data creates a great visibility. Analytics gives you a great trend so that your decision making and business intelligence are very much enthusiastic. Put your data into report format. Accelerate your skill of data analytics and have excellent reporting skill acquired so that you can make some difference, make some visibility on board, which can make others see which they are not able to see in the open eye. Don't share your goals and secret during the competitors. If you make your secret and goals wide vivid to the competitors, then you are strengthening your competition. Keep that hidden and put that into results so that you can really, in a secret way, show them the result, beat the competition rather than sharing the ideas which can be stolen and your competitor can beat you easily. If you fail to make effective decision on right time, it can be your learning, it can be your main job, it can be your main project, it can be your main accomplishment opportunities, then you will become a chooser and whatever situation drives you, you need to go along with the path. So be mindful, be conscious, and do the pain and gain analysis before taking decision so that your decision will be really the critical driving factor for your sustainable development. Always be opportunistic like the squirrel. See along with your pathway what are the opportunity to contribute uniquely so that your decision, your action, your idea, your little effort can make the whole journey very enriching, encouraging, empowering, and people will like you, people will trust you, people will hunt for you, and you will get the contribution being paid off. Develop the pattern for learn quickly and deliver mindfully and uniquely. If you are a great problem solver, whenever problem comes, you cautiously do the analysis with the analytical and critical thinking behavior and find out the solution by dragging you off and looking at the problem in the bird eye view, being quickly part of the solution, not moaning within the problem, then you can really get salute and hats off note from the industry and you will establish a good recognized framework for yours. People are thriving for quality. People are thriving for reputation. People are thriving for trustworthiness. People are thriving for good character with values like honesty, integrity, etc. Do not deviate your quality at any cost so that you will be always at the higher side in the competition. Reach out to the people. If you need any help, go and seek help to help people. If you have anything required to communicate, communicate them with transparency so that if you are stuck in stage, people will be assisting you further. Do not be very shy and keep quiet. Reach out, show off, be present, and then explain the situation. If you communicate well, if you communicate with positive note, then your state and the probability of avoidance of the failure will be much more enriched. Most of the time people fail because they have no clue how to break the situation, how to break the existing system, existing process which is not working anymore. Have the courage to break the situation where it is actually not helping and create something new, challenge the existing process, break the monotony, and move on to create the compelling future where you will win most of the time. If you fail, quickly identify the learning and come back strongly to win again, not to fail again. See the future from a risk mitigation perspective. See the risk what other cannot see. Make the commitment for 1 month, one risk mitigation, such a way that in 12 months you can avoid bigger risk. The count is not minimum, count is the maximum, which is 12. Always be calculative. When people start, their enthusiasm is always much. When people at the mid, they are quite lost. When people are dragging towards the end, they are, really sicky and lost. And 5% people only get the target fulfilled on time or before time. However, 95% they are not calculative. So calculate. How to calculate? Let's say you need to accomplish 3 tasks. Then you have given the 3 weeks timeline. So 100% means 3 weeks. Break into pieces and you know associate the resource, associate the timeline, associate the money, associate who will do what in which form. Calculate that, plan it well, make the effective strategy, and obviously make sure that whole task which is supposed to be delivered in 3 weeks, mean 21 days, you should have the aspiration to complete by 15 to 18 days, so that 3 to 4 days you can have in hand as a buffer to cover the slippage time, or to have a revision to deliver with the excellent quality. Single-handedly, you may only go 70% if you are a good performer. Collaboration, coordination, cooperation creates a good bonding to your subordinates, a great bonding to your co-worker, and with a teamwork and a high team spirit, you can make mission impossible to mission possible, with the mindset that I am possible to team possible. So collaborate and coordinate to make harmonized way, make enthusiastic way, so that together you can create one growing path. People often fail again and again because they are not disciplined. People often fail because they are lacking the time management skill. People fail again and again because they are not courageous to be disciplined to follow their vigorous hard work. They always try to be procrastinated. They always try to be escapist. If you escapist, if you are escapist, if you had the escapist as habit, then success is far away from yours. Be disciplined and repeat your action regularly each day, each time. And that's how consistency comes into play. Consistency will create a sustainable development pathway. That's for guaranteed. Always be active, enthusiastic, alert, and well prepared. If you are well prepared, enthusiastic, encouraging, motivated, aspired, then you own the battle 50%. Remember, your active state, your state of mind in a high emotional level will make your probability not to fail will be 50% higher. Journey of a successful people is always inside out, and the journey for successful people always outside in, which is a combination of why in the core. You need X, but why you need that? So why part should be very much vivid and clear, aspiring. So once your goal is very much distinct with a why part clear, then comes wow. Then come wow goal to be accomplished chunked down into what's and how. So how is easy? What is easy? Why is not easy to define? So be focused to define your why, so that what and how will be crystal clear, which will push you up to accomplish, to meet your purposeful life, to meet your identity to be fulfilled, to make your real dream, which is coming from your subconscious mind, to be achieved in reality. Hope this failure management course enlighten you and enable you to think differently, take some strategic alignment with a different perspective of life to make the life fulfilled, aspiring, and vivid. Learned skill, learned tools and technique, which is the modern management entity, should be put in your practice in your own way, in your life, in your daily activity, so that you can create a good, sustainable result, a consistent habit of winning, and that's how you can make your life most aspiring and bright, far more brighter than the previous year, and a great life in the next year to come. For any mind boosting, soft skill, personality development skill, if you need any support, we are definitely at your doorstep, one hi away, via email as below, phone number as below, so that collaboratively we can add value in your learning and development. Thank you, best wishes, good luck, create a good luck to move forward to create your bright future ahead.